What on earth is that? Or, to be more accurate, what in the northwest quadrant of the celestial sphere is that? Yes, that star was certainly out of place. Which begs the question, do stars get lost? Well, everyone seems to get lost at some point in their lives, and stars do have very long lives. Perhaps I should alert the Royal Society to the fact that all of astronomy is now in question. But look at that! The star must have righted itself. What a well-behaved ball of gas. All right, good night, stars. The well-behaved and the mischievous.
Wendy, what is this fuss?
There was a light in my room, Mother.
Well, yes. There are several. Why are you not in bed?
No, Mother, a ball of light, and it flew around with such haste.
Then it must have been late for something. Boys! Why must you be so must come bedtime? It's not good for the hair, nor the face, nor the stress of your mother. Boys!
I must, because I was chasing a ball of pinchy light around my room.
Wendy, these stories are not a welcome amusement for a girl your age. We must begin to turn you into a lady. And ladies do not miss their bedtimes, nor stare at the stars all night, nor engage in such childish nonsense.
Mother!
Which is why you'll be moving into your own room next week.
My own room? But, Mother, this is my room. I'm the eldest. I was here first.
And you must be the first to grow up. I've prepared a beautiful place for you upstairs, much more private and appropriate for a young lady.
I don't want to be a young lady.
Which is why you'll be going to finishing school.
Finishing school? No, I shan't. Why would anyone want a school that finishes their children?
Wendy!
I've barely started.
Finishing school will prepare you to become the warm wife and doting mother you are destined to be.
But what if I'm destined to be like Marie Curie? She's a mother of two and just won a Nobel Prize in physics.
And does not look very warm in any picture I've seen.
Oh, who cares how she looks? She changed the world. And her husband was supposed to get the prize, but he insisted that she get the prize as well. Because he believes in her. And I certainly hope that my future husband person would do the same.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
But not likely.
Mother!
This Curie woman is an exception, my love. And you cannot aspire to that, or else everyone would. And then no one would be exceptional at all, now would they? The only certain thing in life is growing up. And going to bed at a reasonable hour. My good John, it's bedtime. You cannot argue with the clock.
No, no, no. I won't go to bed. I refuse.
No bed, no bath, no matter what Nana says.
Nana knows best, boys.
Nana eats from a bowl on the floor. I refuse to take orders from a dog. Yes, Nana. My apologies.
Thank you, Nana. Into bed. All of you.
But Mother, why must we go to bed every single night?
Yes, indeed. It is high time that we deserved a break.
That's what sleeping is, John. It's a break.
But closing one's eyes for hours is so terribly exhausting.
So is trying to herd the both of you into the exact same routine we somehow accomplish every night. Into bed, this instant.
Yes, Wendy.
You see, my dear, the way you manage your brothers. You'll be such a good mother one day.
Not that anyone bothered to ask if I wanted to.
What was that?
It's just that I don't want to think about being a mother. Mother, I want to think about big things. Big things like the stars.
You don't want to be like me.
Well, I'd just rather be like me.
Mary, we cannot be late to this party, which I only mentioned because we are currently very late to this party.
I'm coming, darling.
And this tie simply will not tie. Around the bedpost it will, but not around my neck, which is highly the ambition of a necktie.
Let me, darling.
We must make a prompt and proud impression, or else the retiring chief executive will never promote me to chief executive. And what is life but without the continual effort to become someone's chief executive?
Hear, hear, Father!
Thank you very much. Hello, children.
Good evening, Father.
Gracious, what are you still doing awake? I told you, Mary. I told you it was a rough idea to have a dog for a nanny. Present canines excluded, of course.
Say goodnight to your father, children.
Father, I've been practicing my bravado like we've discussed.
Very good, boy. Hurry up, let's see it.
George, you're exciting them.
The boy wants to show off his bravado, Mary. This is what fathers are for. Go on then, son.
I do hope it's not too intimidating.
It's not.
Much improved, Tom. A bit more with the shoulders, wider legs, and I'd suggest a severe arch in the brow. It's always worked for me. Now, Mary, let's go.
Yes, darling.
Oh, Mother, I have an urgent question.
Yes, Michael.
What were my first words?
I believe you were trying to delay our departure, but your first words were Mama and Papa.
Everyone's first words are Mama and Papa.
Hush, dear. He's being adorable.
I'm being adorable. Oh, Mother, what were my next words?
Your next word was probably chocolate.
And the next was inheritance, which is why we can't be late for this party.
Oh, George, bed, children. Tie, husband, don't fiddle with it now. Can I fix it?
I do not fiddle.
Yes, you do.
You're as bad as John.
I am not as bad as him.
He is not as bad as I.
Perhaps I do want my own room.
Your own room?
What do you mean, Wendy?
This is your room.
Not for much longer. Mother and Father are moving me out.
But where will you go?
Upstairs, apparently.
To the roof?
No, to a much more private room. Appropriate for a young lady.
She's not a young lady, she's a young Wendy.
And who will tell her stories? I need her stories.
I will still tell you stories, and I won't be that far. We just all have to grow up a bit more on our own.
Well then, it's a good thing that I've finalized my defensive posture. Don't worry, Father. Soon enough, I will be the chief executive, and we shall both defend this family on every front.
What is it you think I do, my boy?
Some sort of financial warfare.
Oh, God, Mary, no more upsetting stories. From now on, only sobering history.
No!
You think British history is any less upsetting? Talk to your daughter.
How many words for late must I employ?
She's in a rebellion about school. Now, talk to her now.
Yes. Wendy, I am sure your mother has talked to you about your new finishing school for young women.
Yes, Father.
A school that I am sure excites you very much.
Yes, Father.
A school that you should convince me excites you very much because it was very expensive.
Then perhaps you could transfer the money to a school for the sciences that would actually excite you.
Did she say the sciences?
Wendy, quiet. Father, exit. Nana and I must begin our good night so we can accelerate this evening.
Good gracious, I think Nana is the reason for our lateness, and because of that, she'll be spending the night outside. She's made us late. She ruins the furniture, and I will not have my boys ever more dependent on a dog for comfort. I am putting my foot down. No! Not on the dog, on the matter.
George, is that really necessary?
The children are screeching. We're going to miss the event, and Nana and I are leaving.
Father,
We didn't even get to say goodnight to Nana. Mother, we always say goodnight to Nana.
Oh, Mother, that was not a happy bark.
Yes, according to my exhaustive informal survey of Nana's nonverbal communication, that was her intruders on nearby bark.
Oh my gosh, what do we get?
Oh, my
Don't
goodness!
fret, children. All is quiet and still and safe, outside and in.
Well, maybe just for tonight we can keep the nightlight on. for Michael's sake.
That's a good solution, John. You may relax your posture. Into bed. No more dilly-dallying.
Mother, perhaps we could discuss finishing school. I really don't think it's the right
Wendy, your job is to grow up. Mine is to help you. Trust me. And get into bed. Good night, my darlings. Night lights protect my sleeping children. Night light, burn bright, warm the room, sleeping soon. Night light, steadfast, at last, tired eyes, firelight. Protect my little ones as they dream free. Burn bright as they grow up, enlightened be. Proud of my love, all my heart, never part. My love.
Night lights, burn bright and never, ever let us grow up.
Tink, are you here? I said stay away from drawers, didn't I? It's not my fault you're always getting locked in something. Did you find my shadow? Well, hold on, I'm trying. You think I want you living your whole life in a cabinet? Very curious. This one's dreaming about sword fights, even though he's made very nervous by swords and fights. And this one's dreaming about crocodiles and other creatures with unfriendly smiles. And this one is odd. I can't tell what she's dreaming. Stars and flying lights and things that glow. You found it? Locked in the drawer? What a terrible thing to do to a shadow. Drawers are nothing but shadows. It must be very crowded. Okay, on my mark. 1, 2, 3. Shadow! Shadow, get back here! Shadow, I'm talking to you! Shadow! Come on! Shadow! Shadow! Shadow, I'm talking to you! We're supposed to stick together, you and I, and you are very much not sticking! Help me, Tink! I said stick! You're a shadow, and you're mine, and you can be nobody else's but mine, and... You have to stay with me. You're the only thing I still have that I was born with. And if I don't have you, I'll be alone. And I won't be made out to be anything I don't want to be. So stick.
All right, this is just absurd. You come into our room in the middle of the night, you crash around, and now you are complaining that your shadow isn't sticking. That's absurd. That's ridiculous. What is that?
It's my shadow. Hello.
Hello. That's your shadow.
Yes.
Well, it's not in the right place.
That's the problem.
How fabulously strange.
Thank you.
Which begs the question, who are you?
Peter Pan's my name. Who are you?
I'm Wendy Moira Angela Darling.
That's probably too many names. Where do you come from?
Here, where do you come from?
There. Can you help me with my shadow?
Well, I don't know. I've never had much trouble with mine myself.
Well, there's no need to brag about it.
All right, calm down. Perhaps there is some way I could stitch it on for you, but you'd have to be very quiet because my brothers are sleeping right over there.
Oh, stitch! Yes, would you sew it on for me?
I said quiet! And I can't sew a shadow. A shadow is light and dark, and a needle is metal and... Wait. Perhaps I could use the shadow of the needle to sew the shadow of the you. It doesn't make perfect sense, but it's worth a try.
Oh, I think a try is worth everything.
All right, sit still. And remember to be quiet.
Oh, no! You must not touch me!
I'm sorry. Why can't I touch you?
Because no one touches me. Well, someone did. and I cut off his hand for it.
Oh, you cut off a person's hand? What sort of madman are you?
No, don't worry. He was a pirate captain. It was mid-battle. These things happen.
All right, cheeky, foot up. Now.
Are you the one that tells stories?
Yes. 1 or 2 every night, my brothers.
Wow. I love stories. They're the beginning and end of everything. We don't have stories where I live, so I have to come all the way here to bring them back.
Where do you live that doesn't have stories?
Second star to the right and straight on till morning. That's how you get to Neverland.
Neverland? What sort of a place is that?
Any sort of place we want it to be.
Who's we?
Oh, the Lost Boys and I. I bring stories back to them to fill up with the most amazing things for us. Every time I hear an exciting story, I say, ooh, that's a good idea. We should have that in Neverland. And then we do. Magical creatures, every day. Adventure, of course. Irresponsible behavior with no consequences. Obviously. It's perfect.
That does sound compelling. But why exactly are the Lost Boys lost?
Well, they ran away from their parents like I did. So I brought them to Neverland where we can do whatever we like.
Whatever you like?
Oh, yes. The minute my mother held me up as a baby and said, he'll grow up to be a chief executive just like his father. I said, no, I won't. I'll never grow up. And then when she read me a bedtime story about fairies and pirates that night in my cradle, I thought, that's more like it. Take me to the fairies. And then a fairy came and said, okay. And off we went to Neverland.
I have so many questions.
Honestly, I don't know what a chief executive is either.
All right, let's test our hypothesis and see if your shadow is restuck.
Wow, look at that! My shadow's back! I did it!
You did what exactly?
Everyone knows the boy's shadow obeys the boy.
Well, the boy should know not to take credit for somebody else's work. Out, now!
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Wendy Mora. Whatever the other one was, darling. I'm from a land of all boys, and I forget what I vaguely recall as manners, and everyone knows that one girl is worth 20 boys. Some days, 25.
Mm-hmm.
And it was brilliant what you did.
Uh-huh.
And I thank you very much.
You're welcome. And you've been here before, in this room, haven't you?
Yes. Oh, well, outside of it, many times. I like your stories. We don't have those in Neverland. I said that, but you tell your brothers all the best ones. Like the one about the lady scientist and her glowing medal and her Nobel Prize. That one's my favorite.
Mine too. And it's Nobel.
Is it?
Yes, and that one is not just a story or a fairy tale. It's real life. And I like it especially because it's not about magic. It's about truth.
Magic is true in Neverland. You don't believe me.
I am a scientist. I don't have to believe anything I can't prove.
Aren't I proof enough?
Perhaps you could be. Which is why you make a perfect report for the Royal Society. And then Mother and Father will simply have to allow me to go to a school for the sciences. And then I'd be free. Could I give you a piece of advice, Peter Pan?
Sure, is it heavy?
Oh, no, that's not, it's this. Stay in Neverland. Stay free. This world does whatever it can to hold us down.
Well, that's why I learned to fly. Now, what does this advice of yours do again?
It helps you see what's really there.
I see an explorer. What do you see?
A mischief maker.
Wow, this thing really works. Oh, and let me give you something. It's the oldest stone in all of Neverland. It knows a lot, but only tells a little. And you have to listen really closely to hear what it has to say.
It's beautiful.
And I see you've taken your own advice.
Shh. It says that you are the boy who never grows up. And that Neverland is real.
Well, the rock knows. Trust the rock.
Yes.
And come with me to Neverland tonight.
Oh, tonight? No, I can't.
Oh, my fairy. I forgot about her. She's gone and locked herself in the drawer again.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I was chasing around my room.
Oh, That would explain all the names she's calling you. Yeah, she gets upset when there's other girls around, and she doesn't like that you're coming back with us.
Well, I'm not coming back with you, Peter. I can't.
Oh, but you must! You know stories! We need stories! You want freedom? We've got freedom! Hush, Tink! You want to prove something to the world? Do it! You're brilliant. You're brave. The stone likes you. Come on, don't be held down. Fly with me!
Oh, I really don't know if I should.
Yes, you do. You don't want to stay here and be... What was it? Finished?
Yes, I would like to go, I think. Yes, let's go, I think.
I think you think right.
Oh, but I'd have to bring my brothers with me. I can't just leave them here.
Bring them. The more, the crazier. I can teach you all to fly. All you need is a little bit of fairy dust and to think of the very end of your last dream, which is battle, croc, and something called radium.
All right, let's go. Michael, John, wake up!
Wake up, boys! Adventure calling.
What's going on?
Come on.
What's all this?
But Wendy, I'm tired.
Not for long. There's a boy here, and he can fly, and he's going to teach us how to fly, and we're all going to fly to Neverland this instant to have scientifically fulfilling adventures.
That all makes very little sense.
Who is that?
Hello, boys. I'm Peter Pan.
And what is that?
I'll be your captain for today's flight.
Oh my gosh, is this really happening?
Yes, Michael, come on, get up, get your shoes on. Hurry,
Wendy,
boy,
wait.
hurry.
Oh, I don't like this subterfuge. Oh, heights. Oh, strangers.
Oh, come on, John. Neverland has something for everyone.
Even scaredy cats?
I'm not scared. I'm understandably cautious.
All right, I've got my magnifying glass, my notebook, a pencil, and my two brothers. Let's go.
Oh, dear.
Now all we have to do is sprinkle a little bit of fairy dust,
Achoo.
and then think of a few of your happiest thoughts. And then...
Oh my gosh, is this
I told you. Whoa.
But the most important part is to say out loud with all of your bravery. You say, I'm free.
That's it? You just say I'm free?
Wendy, this is the coolest thing
Boys,
ever.
come on, this is so fun.
Oh, I'd love to.
Come on,
my
Michael.
turn. I'm free too. I'm free. I'm so free.
Come on, Michael.
Wendy, I'm
flying. Good job, Michael.
Wendy, wait. Shouldn't we ask Mother and Father about the flying?
They wouldn't understand. Come on, John.
John, come on.
Well, I wouldn't want to leave you unguarded. So, I suppose I'm free to sort of walk. Oh my goodness! This is unexpectedly amusing.
Now all we have to do is leap into the night air, jump on the wind, and follow the friendliest stars to Neverland. Don't look back. Stay close to me. And away we go!
Come on, boys.
Oh, I
Let's
can't
follow
wait.
Peter to the stars.
This is going to be magical.
Crocodile.
Ooh, that'd be so fun.
But shouldn't we tell Mother and Father?
No, John.
All right. I guess I'm coming too. I'm coming, Wendy. Wait for me.
Oh, this is amazing. It's simply
Incredible.
not economically sound, but yet somehow here we are.
Somehow's my entire philosophy.
And look at the stars. Oh, the stars. The parallax shift in this angle is simply incredible. Could we stop for a few minutes so that I could take some notes?
Oh no, we can't stop now. We're almost there. Everyone, keep going. Don't get lost. And don't listen to the comments. They have no idea what they're talking about. Onwards!
Do comments really talk, Peter? What are they saying?
Peter? Oh, Tinkerbell, do you know which way they went? I don't know where they've gone. Oh, this isn't really making any sense. Could you point or like blink or, for heaven's sakes, point me to Neverland? Oh, Tinkerbell, you can't just leave me here. Oh. All right, stars. Start talking!
As you can see, Captain, Night Watch caught 2 crocs but found no clock in either. The clock being the signifier of the specific beast that ate your hand. Liked it so much it wants the rest. Which, if you really think, sir, is a compliment.
It is a curse, not a compliment. You hear that sound, Smee? Tick-tock, tick-tock. It haunts me, dreaming, waking, all because Pan got one good strike.
He did get the upper hand. Though I think a battle scar makes you look far more intimidating, if I may say.
You may not. The thought never leaves me that in mere moments that monster ripped through my ship, ravenous, insatiable, fang jaws ready to swallow me whole.
But instead of swallowing you whole, it swallowed the clock by your bed, due to me chucking at its horrifying face. My finest hour, sir. Clocked that croc for you once, and I do it again.
I don't want it clocked. I want it gutted, skinned, and mounted on my wall.
Of course, sir. We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Do that, or else I will peel your eyes myself.
That is a vivid image, sir.
And yet, the image I long to see is Pan caught and caged in the belly of the ship. Where is he?
Trying, sir. Every day, sir. We did net 2 score of those lighty-up fairies, like his Tinkerbell. Except when they wouldn't talk, we bottled them up for target practice. Bro! Little ladies explode like fireworks if you hit them straight on. Fairy works, if you like.
I don't.
Well, in other news, sir, I noticed the crew having a tussle over an orange, but I made sure the fruit survived only slightly bruised. Also, a few mermaids tried to sneak in through the portholes.
Kill them.
Yes, sir. That's really those mermaids.
Kill the crew.
The crew, sir? Again, sir?
If they find time to tussle over an orange, that makes them thieves of my time, thus makes them thieves of my life, and they shall pay with theirs.
That is a deeply rational response, sir. Time is the only thing that matters. You cannot argue with the clock.
The only thing that matters here is the boy. We cannot control this place if we do not control him. What of the lost boys? And do not tell me they are lost.
It does seem self-evident, but we can't find them.
I am drowning in a sea of incompetence!
In other news, sir, our raid seems to have run off the native tribes for good. Except the girl Tiger Lily. But she's no trouble, as I mentioned. A girl.
The girl is useless. Pan is the key to the Neverland. I need that boy.
It is an odd feeling to need the thing you hate so much.
Smee,
Yes, sir.
let us never say that again.
Yes, sir.
My hook. Hurry up.
Sorry, sir.
Chop, chop.
Sorry. Listen, about the crew.
Oh, yes, you needn't kill them after all.
Thank you, sir. It always makes such a mess.
I'll do it myself this time.
I'll get the mop.
Woo.
We sail, we fight with all our might, and if we die, the time was right. We'll meet again below. We'll meet again below. Our flags are red, so watch your head, 'cause if we catch you, you'll be dead. And undersea you'll go. And undersea you'll go.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's you. You're a good boy. Yes, it's you. It's you, my big buddy. Wait, I hear something.
The ocean groans inside our bones and hollers out for Davy Jones, who waits for us below.
they would get a new song. Right? I mean, they think they're so tough, and they just sing off key all day. I don't know how you follow them around all the time, but I could not do it. I get that, but come on. You ate one ham. How can you get a real taste for it? Your mouth is big enough to fit minimum 2 goats. Okay, it's the best hand you ever had. I'm just saying. I think we're coming at this whole defeat Captain Hook thing from 2 very different sides. I'm here to avenge my people. And you just want a good snack. I know. You've got my back. I've got yours too. It's you and me, kiddo. Either way, we gotta get that clock out of you, buddy. It's a real giveaway. Wait, something's coming.
Do you hear Peter? Is he back?
I thought I heard him crow. Love when he does that.
Iconic. I told you he'd come back.
I hope he brings back more stories. We're almost out.
Oh, the woman at the orphanage used to tell us stories.
Really? Which one?
Mostly the one that goes, "Put that down, young man. Not on your sister. On the floor. And on your pants. Goodness gracious, they're slightly soiled. Heaven help me, I'm losing my sense with all these children." That's a beautiful story. I think that's how I got my name. Slightly soiled. At least I think that's my name. She said it a lot around me.
I have no idea why they call me Toodles.
We do. It's because you smell bad.
Hey, dingbats! Crocodile that way, pirates that way! Get back underground!
No, we won't. We're waiting for Peter.
He'll want us at the ready when he comes back.
But he's not here and the pirates will be! Go!
No! No! We wait for Peter.
Oh, you do recall that my first name is Tiger.
I do, and it's very intimidating.
Yeah, underground, now! Go!
Where's Peter?
And drag you down below, and drag you down below.
You know, my mom got my sword customized right before we left.
Did she really?
Yeah, she had him etch a little message in the blade. Slay all day. Love, Mom.
Isn't that thoughtful?
I think of her every time I go in for the kill. And because she was a vicious woman.
Oh, found something, sir.
What is it? What's this?
It's a note of some kind.
It looks like it has a map on it.
No. It's a symbol of some kind.
Is
that a rump?
It's a heart, you idiots. Flip it round. You are never alone, son. Love, Mum.
Isn't that thoughtful?
That's good parenting. Oh, wait, sir. We ain't got mums in Neverland.
It's not a note belonging to a mum. It's a note originating with a mum.
If that's the note of a boy, there must be more of them nearby. And more than one boy is called boys, so they may as well be
The Lost Boys! They're the Lost Boys! We're way ahead of you. And if we find the lair, then we find Pat and the captain wants him dead!
Dad's good! I can work with Dad! I love Dad!
Wait! Oh, no.
Sir? I hear something!
I know! That's why I said shh!
It's the tick.
It's a talk.
It's the croc that swallowed the clock.
Which I told you to kill yesterday!
Oh, right.
We did not do that! Way too big!
Way too fast.
Way too many teeth!
I am drowning in a sea of incompetence! I really wish the captain hadn't made me kill the lost crew.
I thought you said they went on holiday!
They didn't.
I thought the croc was after the captain, not us.
How am I supposed to know if it has a perfectly discerning pirate palate?
I still don't understand why an amphibious predator such as a crocodile would eat a clock.
Valid question.
It is an odd choice for a carnivore.
Giant semi-aquatic reptiles. Am I right? Go get him, buddy.
Are you really friends with that crocodile?
I mean, not at first. But you can be friends with anything that wants what you want. And then I got to know him and he's actually a big softie, you know, real self-conscious. I keep telling him, you're strong, you're beautiful, and you can eat anything you want.
And you can understand what he's saying?
I know, native girl speaks with animals, but what are you gonna do? Jerome's a sweetheart, real self-conscious and super funny, you know? Kind of hard to get beyond the teeth and make friends.
I get that. Nobody wanted to be my friend until Peter.
Me neither.
Me neither. Peter is our first and best and only friend.
Okay, that's like super sad, you guys. You need to branch out. For Croc's sake, I'll be your friend.
But aren't you, how to put this, no fun?
Oh.
What?
Well, you see, we're very committed to fun, and you're very committed to serious.
Okay, you can fight injustice and still be fun. I do lots of fun things.
Are the fun things you do mostly with crocodiles?
Okay, but crocodiles are really fun.
See, your friend is scary.
Go with no.
Oh, I like her.
It's Peter. Peter's back.
It's Peter and Tink and some sort of lumpy bird.
Thank goodness he's back. I was getting so worried.
He was gone for one night, you guys. Calm down.
Watch out!
We were not worried at all.
Hey there, boys! Let's welcome some new friends to Neverland.
Welcome to Neverland.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing!
I am amazed.
It's the best of places filled with everything you've ever dreamed of.
Mermaids, fairies,
And jungles and oceans.
Except Hook is destroying everything you just mentioned, and you leave to fly every night.
And then there's Tiger Lily. She's like a cousin that you have to hang out with.
I'm like your babysitter, but I don't get paid.
Is she a princess?
My people don't have princesses. We have real girls with real skills.
Defeat any pirates today?
About 2 minutes ago.
How's Jerome?
Living and loving.
Ready to save Neverland?
Always.
Nice. Ching, ching.
Mr. Pan, have you seen our sister?
What? Wendy's not here?
She was flying right beside me.
And behind me.
But now she's nowhere and she's lost, and what do we do?
Hi, boys. Oh my God! Stop. Okay, so party's here. What are we doing? I could eat.
Tink.
Yeah.
Herbel.
Uh-huh.
Where's Wendy?
I don't know. Why would I know? She got lost in the stars. It's a big place.
Tink.
What? I would never do anything to hurt a friend of yours. Or send her spiraling into the vastness of space. You might want to do something about your fairy. She's a little murdery. Hey!
Tink. Wendy was our friend.
Which is why I'm like super bummed that she's floating in the endless void. But look, that Wendy thing, she was not tough enough for Neverland. She lacked that certain je ne sais quoi. It's French. Besides, we have way too many girls here already. There's literally just me. Way too many girls. Wendy thing, she was not tough enough for here, Peter.
And yet, here I am.
Wendy! Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Oh my God, she's here. Yeah.
What happened?
That very happened. She pushed me off course and left me for dead.
That was a very different fairy.
Oh, I know a grown-up ball of traitorous light when I see one. She lies, she pinches, and she tried to kill me.
Yeah, that's very on brand for her.
Hey, yo, Tink, we talked about this.
I'm just trying to defend you, Peter.
Well, stop.
Excuse me?
Tink, please, just give us some space.
So, I literally just gave that all the space in outer space. And now you want more space. Oh, you have messed with the wrong fairy. There is nothing more powerful than a lady with wings and a vendetta. Way too many girls. Oh. Hi there, Tiger Lily. So far, I think you're pretty cool.
Thank you. Wendy, is this place always so perilous?
Well, my best friend's a crocodile. So pretty much, yeah.
Oh dear, I am not prepared for this.
I am. What fun!
Wendy, I'm so sorry about Tink. How did you find us?
I rocked on. 1 second. The stone showed me the way. And thank you very much. You are a scholar and a gentleman.
Is she the new mother, Peter?
Oh,
The what?
A mother,
no,
she's
no,
a kid.
No, I'm not a mother. Peter, please tell them I'm just a girl who likes astronomy.
But you promised us a mother.
You promised, Peter.
Yeah, someone to cook and clean and fix our socks and make us pudding and remember how each of us likes our tea. You did what?
I didn't promise them anything, okay? I said that I would investigate the possibility.
And I can confirm that the possibility is 0. I'm here for an adventure of my own, not to wipe your noses.
But isn't that what girls are supposed to do?
No, it's not what girls are supposed to do. They're supposed to be strong
And brilliant.
and explore the world
And defend
and find the truth of things.
and spend lots of quality time with crocodiles.
What? Sure, you rascals don't need a mother. You need some common sense.
And where does that grow?
Not on this island. Quick update. You're definitely pretty cool. We gotta teach her the handshake.
Peter? I'm a little confused. I've never heard lady people talk like this before.
Well, then you better listen up. Everyone knows that one girl is worth 20 boys.
Someday 25!
Pirates are back!
Let's get underground.
Why on earth would we go underground?
And do you know what lives underground?
We do.
Our home is very dirty.
It's very cozy.
And very dirty.
Come see!
Come see, Wendy. Oh, I'd love to, Wendy.
Well, I suppose so.
Is it quite safe down there, Mr. Pan?
No idea. Let's go.
Peter, why are these pirates always chasing you?
Well, you know, there's general evil madness. But also I cut off their captain's hand.
Wait,
You
that was
cut
the
off his
hand?
hand? Now, why would you do a thing like that?
Because it was right there.
And then he gave it to my crocodile to eat it.
Because he was right there.
Oh, Tiger Lily, are you the only girl in Neverland?
That's not a fairy, a mermaid, or a crocodile. Jerome's got a girlfriend. She's nice.
Well, I am just so very glad you're here.
Hey, same.
If I don't have Pan on the hook by morning, you're all fired. And I do mean scorched, not sacked.
That's why you're here, sir.
Sir, before you kill us yet, we did not find the boy, but we did find something.
Tell him what we found, Smee!
Yeah, tell us, me. And maybe also mention to save the murder for the morning, which would be amazing.
What are they talking about, Smee?
Well, sir, we made a major discovery of note today.
What is it?
Oh, it's literally a note. What I believe to be from a lost boy due to the residual fairy dust and adorableness of the message.
A note to a lost boy.
Tracks too! Passel of them!
And a wooden sword.
And a rabbit!
terrifying sort of stick doll.
It has to be them. Where are they?
Well, sir, that's the trick. Whoever was here seemed to have vanished into thin air. And what's the opposite of air?
Ground!
And what's the opposite of up?
Down!
Think about it, sir. We've searched this whole island, but we've never searched...
Under it! Underground! They live underground!
Exactly, sir. And I think they live under this ground. Not so lost now, are they?
Excellent work, Smee.
Thank you, sir.
And the rest of you, well, you won't presently die.
You gotta
Sharpen your swords, gentlemen. We strike tonight. Move out of my way.
Neverland! 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 Always right! Day and night! We sing, we fight, in Neverland! 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 Neverland!
Oh, Wendy! This is our home and hideout and lair, and we love it! Do you love it?
And we have a fireplace for fire and a sword place for swords!
And a pet bird, and a pet lobster, and a pet skunk.
Oh, I rather like this place, Wendy.
The little one likes it! Yes!
Wait! Do you like it, Wendy?
Oh, well, it's very lost. And it's very boys.
She gets it!
Never thought about it that way.
Thank you. And does Tinkerbell live here as well?
Of course!
Every home has a fairy.
She lives in the jar.
And does it have a lid?
Mr. Pan, I do have a bit of a pressing concern.
What is it, John?
This pirate captain person you mentioned?
Yes.
Hook. Oh, no, that's the whole concern. He sounds very scary, and I'm wondering if you have a plan.
Of course we do. The plan is to fight him.
Yes, but do you have a plan to win?
Look, he's the villain, I'm the hero. Of course I'll win.
Of course he'll win.
So you want to battle a vengeful tyrant and his vicious crew with a bunch of children?
It's worked before. Good guy wins, bad guy loses. Everyone cheers.
Yay!
What do you think, Wendy?
Well, I think that I don't yet know how wise you are, Peter Pan, but that you definitely are brave.
And that's why we need you. For your lovely wisdom.
Wait! Maybe Wendy doesn't want to be our mother because we don't have a father. So what if Wendy's our mother and Peter's our father?
No, I've already told you I will not be anyone's mother. But if you insist, I will be your governor.
Do you mean governess?
I do not. You need someone in charge with some sense, strategy, and a bit of hope.
I like hope.
Why are they looking like each is their favorite candy?
It's a mystery.
I don't know.
Oh, you better look out, lady! Oh, that is not your pan. You find your own candy.
Tink, calm down.
I will not. She trapped me like a bug.
You fly, you sting, those are facts.
You could have died in there.
I could have died in the start.
Why are you trying to ruin everything?
You're doing a pretty good job of that yourself, you pinchy lighter pet.
All right. That's enough. Don't you understand how utterly useless it is for girls to go against girls? The world's hard enough on us already, and then you go and turn on each other. Come on.
Points were made. It's a valid hypothesis.
Also, the pirates are coming back, so let's focus on the real enemy here, shall we?
The pirates are back. Pirates.
Here we go.
They're back.
What do we do?
Find an aware location and put out the fire.
Fire!
Quiet!
We cross the land, rock and sand, we'll fight and take the upper hand, and drag you down below, and drag you down below.
Those sound like real pirates!
Those sound like real pirates.
All right, everybody, stay underground.
No, we'll go up the trees and attack from on high.
I'm sorry, your plan is to what? Jump on them and brawl?
That's exactly my plan.
Go, Peter!
God, he's gonna make me save the day, isn't he?
Go, Peter!
We'll go up and run the pirates off. Lost boys, you stay below. Governor Wendy, you're in charge down here. When you hear my crow, you know the fight's begun. Tink, Tiger, let's go.
Go, Peter!
Well, don't just climb out the front entrance. At least take one of the secret passages.
There are secret passages?
You can't escape us, thrash or scrape us. Best enjoy the try and take us. Watch the cannons blow and watch the cannons blow. Oh, God, I want vengeance, but I really want to stop the singing. Oh, it's the worst.
You don't like it?
I think it's catchy.
It just needs a bridge.
Tiger Lily, is fighting pirates a regular occurrence here?
Oh, yeah. But somehow we don't die. Happy battle.
Oh, wait, no, I don't battle. I'm really more of a strategist, Tiger.
I really don't want to fight anybody.
You should stay over here behind
Hello, boys. Let's not make a commotion, shall we? These things tend to escalate so quickly in volume. You're new. What are you?
I'm Wendy Moira Angela Darling. And I am not afraid of you.
Oh, good. I find the brave ones either overconfident or idiotic. And like a bird breaking its neck on a window, much more quickly dispatched because of it. Speaking of which...
Mr. Captain Hook, I know that Peter cutting off your hand must have been very uncomfortable for you, but there must be a peaceful accord to be had. Neverland needn't be a place of such mayhem when really it could be a place of such joy.
Oh, tie them up.
What?
Oh, I can't have any distractions when I got your leader in front of you. So tie them up.
But this is not a rope. This is my father's tie. Why do you have my father's tie?
Why indeed, my dear, why indeed?
What does he mean, Wendy?
What does he want?
This isn't about what I want. It's what Pan wants. This is all his story, his world, his rules. Which means he is in charge.
Of you?
Of us all.
Wait. Father's tie, mother's nightlight drawn swords, Michael's crocodile, the stone that saved my life glows like radium. Why is our family all over Neverland?
Because Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling, you're Pan's favorite story. And this is a world built from all his favorite things.
But Mr. Captain Bad Guy, if that's true, why are you here?
Every hero needs a villain, which makes me, rather, the chief executive of Neverland, emphasizing the executive force.
Get away from them, Hook!
Peter Pan! Were your ears burning, or is this your home?
I smell dinner! That's not dinner! That's us!
I'm hot. Is anybody else hot?
Get to the surface and run!
Oh, I want everything you have! Gotcha!
He's got the middle one!
Bite me, Hook, not the boy!
That's my brother! You let him go!
Oh, but he is free to go. Unless you'd like to join me, we're always looking for strapping young individuals with executive potential.
Executive potential.
Don't listen to him, John.
Yes! Listen to the ones who say you're too scared to amount to anything.
That is not true. Peter, if you're in charge of all this, do something.
What do you mean I'm in charge? No, I'm not.
He says this place is all under your control. That you built it from your favorite stories, which are mostly my stories, in fact.
What?
No, that's ridiculous. I didn't make Neverland, and definitely not for me.
Well, it's definitely not for me.
Flying. Move along. Fighting. No rules. No parents. A subservient cohort of nitwits. Neverland is the dream of a gritty little boy.
That's not true, Hook. Neverland is a dream for everyone.
Well, this isn't exactly the type of place that I would dream of.
Yeah, I'd probably go with more unicorns!
I'd go with less colonial genocide.
How is your family? I haven't seen them in a while.
Never will I, nor my family, nor this place ever be yours.
Let us test that theory. Lock them in and light it up.
No, Peter, you have to do something. You have to change it.
I can't change anything.
Not until you admit why all of this is here. You built Neverland and I want it. Now we fight for it if you dare.
Peter!
Peter, don't do this. Not when he's got us locked up.
I do love a good dare.
Peter!
He's distracting you!
Then I guess you better have at me, boy. Here and now.
My pleasure, old man. I never get tired of winning.
And I never tire of forcing your hand.
Which one? I've got two.
I'm thinking this is the time for an emergency third passenger.
Let's go! Take the other! And we'll get him to tell us what is going on!
You know the problem with staying young? You stay stupid.
Wendy, here.
You know the problem with getting old? You think you know more than you do.
Tink, get ready.
You know how much easier it would be if we worked together. Your world, my plan. What a dream we could.
Now!
This is an unsanctioned use of fairy dust. Get back here, Pan. Get back here. We finish this now.
I think we just finished it. Peter, can we go now?
Oh, come on. I had it. It was just getting good.
I retract the question. Peter, we go now.
You need a yapping squad of girls to finish your fight, not man enough to do it yourself.
Why be a man when you can stay a boy?
Ah, enough! You have a lot of explaining to do. And you take, and you take, and you take. No more. Let's go.
Come back here, Pan. Come back.
Tick, tock, hug. Captain, the boy escaped and his whole crew.
Yes, sir.
I'm aware. Get this thing off of me now. Oh, get it off. Get it off my sword. Destroy this place now.
Mr. Captain Hook? About the open executive position?
Welcome aboard, son.
The one safe place we had in Neverland is gone.
Wait, did we just win or lose?
What are we going to do now, Peter?
I'll fix it, I promise. You can all count on me.
Can we? You better tell me Hook was wrong and you're not causing all of this.
Of course I'm not. You believe Hook over me? Come on, boys. And two girls. And Fairy. And Jerome and his girlfriend. Don't worry. I'll find us a new home. And keep us all together. And never stop fighting for Neverland.
For Neverland!
For Neverland!
For Neverland.
For Neverland. Wait. Peter? Where's John?
In, everyone, in here. In here we're safe. And it's even better than our underground hideout because there's only one entrance and it's hidden from the outside. Not on any map. It's perfect.
And damp.
It is a little moist.
And smells like fish secrets.
What are fish secrets? Shh. How beautiful. It's some sort of transparent sort of sea glass.
Ew! All sea glasses.
Peter, you know that I think that you're like the absolute best. We can't stay here, Peter. This is where the mermaids live. The mermaids!
Okay, come on. The mermaids love me. It'll be fine.
Real mermaids?
Oh, I think I'd like to see one of those.
No, you don't!
Not when they drag little children underwater for fun!
Peter, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Not when John is out there alone with Hook. We have to go and get him back.
I'll rescue him. Don't worry. I just need to find the right moment to strike Hook down for good.
The perfect moment to make this all about you again.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to Hook. I didn't make this place. It isn't mine. I'm just trying to save the day.
Which means all of Neverland is one big playground built just for you.
Tiger, calm down.
Oh, would you calm down if someone put your family in their stories just to slaughter?
I didn't do that. I just never wanted to grow up. When I was small, and I heard my first fairy story, I thought, where do stories go when they're over? Because stories never grow up, and the people in them never grow up. You just start them over again when you want another adventure, and I always want another adventure. So take me to the story place, fairy, please. And then she did.
And then I did.
And here I was.
And here we are.
And she said, "This is Neverland." And I said, "Sure." And it was perfect. But empty. So I went for more stories to fill it up. You know, magical creatures and heroic adventures and voyages on pirate ships and...
People like mine run off their land by people like yours.
No, by people like Hook.
Which means you brought Hook here. Because you care more about a good fight than you care about us. Stories are powerful, Peter. Neverland could have been a place of peace and friendship. But you made it a place of boys and battle, and we all suffer.
No, we beat them every time. Okay, it's not my fault that it's all so fun.
This isn't fun for everyone. We're the pieces, you're the player. I'm the unflinching sidekick. They're the ones you get to boss around, and Tinkerbell is obviously here, so you don't have to exist a moment without constant adoration.
Hey! Don't listen to her, Peter. You're awesome.
You brought Hook and pirates and everything you need for your story, but what about me? You brought my family just to take them away? No, I'm done. I'll finish this on my own.
If you want to be finished, I'm sure Hook can see to that.
Exactly. You think like him, you act like him, which means Peter Pan. You are real close to being him.
Okay, enough, stop it! You can't do this on your own.
Yes, I can. Hook's not in between me and my freedom. You are.
Wait, no! Please don't go! You are the smartest one of them all. What can I do?
Leave. Because I'm defeating him one way or another.
Defeating who?
Hook? Or Peter?
I haven't decided. Let's go, Jerome.
Don't listen to her, boys.
But Peter, she's right. Neverland isn't free if it's just one fight after the next. And now the only one who knows what to do is gone. The mermaids want us drowned. Your home was burned to ash, and those pirates took my brother. This isn't a story anymore, Peter. This danger is real.
Mermaids!
Oh, they are so mean!
Wendy.
Michael, that's it. We're getting John and we're going home.
Home? No, you can't leave.
I will do whatever is necessary to protect my family from harm. And right now, that's you.
Right.
But Wendy, if you leave Neverland, you'll grow up. And that means that you won't have adventure. That's not who you are.
Everyone seems to decide who I am but me. You even brought me here to be some sort of mother.
And then you showed me I was wrong. Wendy, you are an explorer of stars. A sticker of shadows. You know things and you stand up for yourself. You don't settle. You don't let people down. You're an explorer and a governor and a scientist and a teller of stories, and you dream the very best dreams that I've ever seen.
Thank you, Peter. But you can't live in a world of just dreams. You just can't.
Well, then obviously I should have never brought you here. You want to leave? Fine. I can save you from everything else, but I can't save you from a dumb idea.
Oh. Peter!
And you know, I went home once. You know what I found? My window was locked, and another boy was in my crib because my mother had forgotten all about me. So maybe you don't need Neverland, but it's all I have. You want to go? Go! Fight, Hook, get your brother, and good riddance.
Fine! Wait!
What?
They'd like to come too. If we may, Peter.
If you think we should.
I think you're fools, and I don't care what you do.
They're not fools to want a real family.
They're fools to think that a real family will give them the freedom they have here.
Not everyone's freedom looks the same, Peter.
Yours certainly doesn't look like mine.
How would you know?
Because you're not talking about a family. You're talking about growing up. And no one will make me do something so terrible as that.
Yes, well, Marie Curie grew up and she turned out just fine.
Who's Marie Curie? Is she a girl? Oh, is she French? Is she coming here?
She's Polish.
Well, I didn't know that. That's fascinating.
It's not. It's idiotic. And so is every one of you who wants to leave this place, grow up, and give up everything worth fighting for, because that I will not do.
Then you'll miss your whole life and everyone else's. You're not refusing to grow up, Peter Pan. You're refusing to care about anyone other than yourself. Tiger Lily's right again. If you keep pushing people away and only listening to stories that you want to hear, you're not going to beat Captain Hook, Peter. You're going to become him. Let's go, boys. We'll be our own heroes.
Thanks, I guess.
See you never.
Bye, Peter.
Toodles.
Yeah, you better run, you little Wendy thing. Finally, just you and me. How it all started. Peter, look. No one wants that thing out of here more than I did. But are you actually going to let them face Hook without you?
She stormed off. Not me. They don't want a hero. They don't like Neverland. Good luck then.
Right. Yes. You know what? I totally get that. But here's my thing. All of this, it just doesn't sound very Peter Pan to me.
Well, is Peter actual Pan? I really think it does.
Well, I think that you sound like a sad, stubborn pants who would never actually abandon his friends to face their greatest emesis alone.
Well, then you can leave too, okay? I don't need you, none of you. So for once in your life, Tink, just leave me alone.
Just remember, Peter Pan, I didn't leave. You pushed.
No, it's all right. Adventures are much better on your own. Well, obviously, everyone knows that. Because it's obvious. All you need is yourself and your shadow. Would you stop that? Not everyone is part fish.
Mr. Pan! Hello. What's a thing?
Wow. Yeah, you got me. All right, what is it this time? Swords? Knives? You're gonna start calling me insipid little boy? I don't care, just have at thee! Sure, whatever, can we just move it along here?
I'm going to be honest, this is a bit more casual than I expected, and it does diminish the joy of this particular brand of vengeance.
It doesn't matter, Hook. We do this every day. Do what you want. I don't care.
Well, I do. One of us is going to win this.
Yeah, you, me, a mermaid. I'm gonna go.
You're not going anywhere.
Then do it, Hook. You want to slice me up so badly? You want to end me? Do it! I'll fight you. I'm always ready, and I always escape, and we do this over and over, and why? Why?
Because you and I are perfect enemies.
Because we hate each other.
No, because we understand each other. Aren't we both the same version of a boy who rejected his parents for the life of a misfit? That note, it was yours, isn't it? Be good, my mother wrote. No, I wrote back. I don't know why I kept it, but like you, I do.
Stop it, Hook! Stop pretending you know anything about me.
Oh, please. You're not that much of a mystery. I'm Peter Pan, crow, fight, fly, repeat.
Well, you're just as obvious. I'm a big scary pirate and a little boy hurt me, and I want to hurt him back. Swords out, wig on, sing this stupid song.
Oh, I know, I detest that song.
Then what are we doing? Every day we battle. Every day I escape. What's the point?
You really don't know, do you? The point is stories are powerful and somehow you control them, which subsequently and of most interest to yours truly means you control the minds of every young dreamer because they dream of you. And the more they dream of you, the stronger you are. And the stronger you are, the more they want to be like you. And the more they want to be like you, the more control you have. And to control the dreams of the world is to control everything in it.
But that's not what I'm doing. Neverland is just for fun. I'm just doing what I want to do.
Then keep having fun and give Neverland to me.
How can I give you something that isn't mine?
This whole place runs off of your desire.
How can I control something I don't even know I'm controlling?
Because you don't care about anything but yourself.
That's not true.
I said it as a compliment. I don't want to change that. I want to work together. All this time I've been fighting for something and you've just been fighting. But if we combine our methods, we could do something real power, even beyond Neverland. You can play all you want, and I can rule as I please. And all of these little minds will be redirected.
Redirected.
And the hero changes, the story changes, and so does our future.
You're serious?
If you can make children dream of being Hook instead of Pan, well, that's a very different world, isn't it? Have you ever thought about how much more fun it is to be me? No cares, no guilts, no allegiances to anybody but myself. Oh, in fact, you should try it sometime.
Peter, get away from him! It's a trap!
Tink,
His men, they were waiting at the mouth of the cave. They took everyone.
Yes, that was the plan. Plant the seeds of doubt, reap the fields of distrust. I can't kidnap anyone if they walk out on the rail. The crew is hauling them back in as we speak for, let's just say, disembarkation.
You do not get to make my friends and that one Wendy girl walk the plank. Peter, what are you doing? Go after them.
You left. They all left.
Because you pushed. Now go after them.
Do you shut her up or should I?
I am an opinionated fairy, and I never shut up.
No, don't!
Sorry, old friend. It looks like your mom was wrong. You are alone. Battle my ship, midnight.
Tink! Tink! No, 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 no! Tink, it's gonna be okay!
Is it? What's a fairy without wings?
Tink, I'll fix this. Somehow.
What happened to you? What happened to my Peter?
Tink, I need you to be okay.
And we need you. We need you to believe.
Believe what?
Oh, no one saves the day alone, Peter. Oh, no one. Oh.
Tink? Tink? Tink! Somebody! Help! Mermaids, crocodiles, anyone! Tink! Tink! I can't do this without you! I need you, Tink! You know everything! What do I have to do to save her? What do you mean? There are dreamers out there, listening to me. No one saves the day alone. Yes. Yes! If you're out there, dreamers, anyone, I need your help. She's my family. And I need you to help me save her because I'll do anything to save her. Because what is Peter Pan without Tinkerbell? And what is life without the people that you love? And we may not be able to save her, but I don't know. If you just let me know you're out there, at least we'll know we're not alone. And she always really liked applause. Yes! Yes! Clap! Clap! Keep going! Clap! Don't be silent! Don't sit still! Believe! It's working! Believe!
Peter!
You and me! Forever!
You and me, Peter Pan. Forever.
Here we are, Captain, at the dawn of another battle together. I do so love these quiet moments, just us, sir. And may I say how honored I am to help you live your dream and steal the dreams of others.
Me.
Yes, sir.
Time to stop talking.
Yes, sir.
Bring out the new recruit.
Here he is, Captain. Been giving the new guy a bit of a pirate rundown. Covered all the basics. Sword fighting, ale guzzling, and a bit of meteorology. Gotta watch the skies at sea.
Yes, sir. Mr. Dukes has been very helpful. Thank you very much indeed, sir.
Arga!
Arg!
Kidding, we don't really say it like that. One pirate says arg, now everyone thinks we say it.
Oh dear, my apologies.
No sweat, kid, you're learning. Good kid, don't die.
Well, there you have it, Mr. Darling. I'd wager you give Smee here a run for his money one day.
Oh, no, Mr. Smee, I would never step on your toes, sir.
I don't have toes.
Oh dear. Take it in, gentlemen. What always mesmerizes me about this time of night is the sheer power of children dreaming their stupid little stories in their stupid little heads. Ugh! I can feel it, can't you?
Like an itch I can't reach, sir.
Yes, sir, me too, very itchy.
Oh, so many of them curled up, lids shut, feeding this place with their useless thoughts. They dream of Pan, they dream of Neverland. Dreams of him are adventures, but dreams of me are nightmares. And I really can't see why. Wendy! But then again, nightmares do tend to scar the mind, and I do so love to stick around.
I don't know, Captain. This one seems a little nervy. He's too scared to be a real pirate.
I am not scared. I am a formidable menace who is very well versed in financial warfare. I mean general warfare. I mean pirates effrontery.
Then prove it. How do you think we should dispatch of the captives?
Yes, Mr. Darling. Would you like to join them or drown them?
John, what are you doing with this madman? How could you?
John knows power when he sees it, which is why he is smarter than Oliver.
Yes, but Mr. Captain Hilltopper.
Kill or die, Johnny! Those are your options.
John, don't listen to him. You are better than this.
I think we can all agree it is better outside the cage than in it. Speaking of which, I did have a rather long conversation with your friend Peter.
With Pan, without me?
What did you do to him?
We just chatted about how much we have in common.
With Pan, without me?
Especially after I ripped the wings off of his little fairy thing. He really started to come around to my ideas.
Is she all right, Tinkerbell?
Captain, I really feel a big breach of trust in our working relationship.
John, you have to get us out of here.
Not going to happen. You're the bait. Pan's the fool. And without his little fairy thing, I'll slay him in seconds and we'll all be done before dawn.
It's a very old plot hook. I thought you could do better.
Young people always think old ideas are useless, when in fact, they are highly confirmed strategies.
I dare you to doubt us.
Yeah, Hook, I dare you.
Oh, chilling. Time for drowning.
Yes, sir.
Bring out the rest of the brats.
The rest. The rest.
Silence, you tiny problems.
John, my boy, have you decided what to do with the rest of our captives?
Well, I think that we should scold them! Heartily, of course, and no dessert?
Yeah. See, I was thinking the play.
Good idea, Captain. We're such great friends and work so well together.
The plank.
There's a plank.
Of course there's a plank. What kind of pirates do you think we are?
You can't do this. Oh my God. John, you have to do something.
You see, John, now they need you. When you're holding the sword, now they respect you. Don't you feel the difference between being loved and being feared?
Good one, Captain. Totally devoted and utterly terrified.
John, please. This isn't you.
Well, maybe it's who I want to be.
It's not. It's who Father wants you to be.
I know that you want to be brave and mighty, John. But don't you see that you already are? You are kind and cautious. And those things make you stronger than men twice your size. Because, John, they make you good.
Good and dead? That's how we do it on the Jolly Roger.
But I'm not good. Never once has Father said that I was good at anything. And you and Michael think I'm a coward. And Mother wishes she never had a son as disappointing as I.
Been there, matey.
Me too.
Definitely. All of middle school. John, Mother and Father don't understand me either. But that doesn't mean we change for them. It means we change them.
A reckless damsel can't do a thing, and neither can her mouse-hearted little brother.
You leave my family alone. They came to Neverland because they are the bravest, smartest, and strongest people you've ever crossed. And they have all of us at their backs.
You may have their backs, but we have the swords.
But I have one too. And I just realized, I have something you don't.
Is it love?
See, that's what I thought. I bet it's insurance.
I have something more than myself to fight for. A family who loves me as I am.
You were right about it,
Fine, kill that one too.
Oh, come on, man. The one thing I said was don't die.
John's right. We know why we're fighting.
Which means we have the courage.
Because we have each other.
And you have nothing but hate, old man.
It's not the croc you fear, Hook.
It's the clock.
Because you know it's running out for you.
But we have all the time in the world.
Because it's our world to save.
And we'll do it together!
Together! What's going on?
Boys, are you all right?
I can't see!
It's the women! Never was loved on a pirate ship when women weren't aboard.
Oh, come on! Lights!
Light candles!
Who's got the flame? We need light!
I've got one.
Captain, he's got his ferry back.
She's very mad at you. Everyone out!
Then fight them! Rosen, you idiot!
Oh, you just said girl power. Yeah, let's go.
That is better. Girl power.
Tiger! I'm sorry. I didn't see it before, but Neverland isn't safe, fun, or free for anybody but me. But it shouldn't be that way. Help me change it. We beat Hook, we build a new Neverland. From new stories.
And the old. My people have been telling stories for thousands of years. We start with them.
Yes! Although I know it won't bring your family back.
It might. Telling people stories is the closest thing anyone gets to bringing them back. All right, Pan, let's do this. Together.
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 Oh, together.
Thank you, all of you. Hook is too strong. I need your ideas, your advice. No one saves the day alone.
My advice? We could use my advice. Tink, I'm gonna need some serious sparkle. Can you do it?
Anytime, anywhere.
Okay, if Tink does her magic, Tiger gets her crocodile, and I bring the science, I think we can stop him.
On it.
What do I do?
Crow.
Proud and insolent youth, prepare thyself.
Sinister old man. I guess you better have that thing.
You can't fool me. I know every move just before you make it.
I already have a shadow, Hook. I don't need another.
I'm not your shadow, I'm your future. We can fight forever or win together.
Have we met? I'm the boy that never grows up and thinks you're evil. Neverland will never be yours.
Never is such an unpleasant word. To think you've built this whole world just to forget that you're an abandoned little boy with no story of your own. Give in, Pan, and give the dream to me.
Now!
Take it off.
That's perfect. Keep going.
He can't see a thing.
Whatever magic this is, it won't work.
It's not magic, Hook. It's optical mechanics. Optical mechanics.
What's that noise?
Like my mother always says, you cannot argue with the clock.
I worry more about the tea. You hungry, Jerome?
Oh, where is it? I can't see it.
But I can see you.
I'm here, Captain. I'll save you.
Oh, you idiot. Do not touch me.
Wendy, I can't stay this bright for much longer. We need more light.
You think light can outbeat might?
I think that there is nothing more powerful than a lady with wings and a vendetta. Come and get him, fairies.
Night lights burn bright.
Night lights burn bright.
This is not a fair fight.
But it is a fairy fight.
There Fairy fight! Fairy fight! Fairy fight!
You're nothing without me. You'll never be the hero without someone to fight, Pan.
Never such an unpleasant word.
Surrender, Hook!
How can I? He made me this way.
Not every hero needs a villain. I'm the hero and I don't need you at all.
I'm the hero too, and I don't need you either.
I'm the hero too, and I don't need you at all.
I'm the hero too, and I don't need you at all.
I'm the hero too.
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 I'm the hero too, and we don't need you at all.
Tick tock, Hook.
Did we win?
I think we did.
Which means Neverland is free again.
Neverland is free!
It's whatever she wants it to be.
What's happening? What's going on?
The dream.
The story, it's changing.
Because it's hers now.
Not just mine. No one saves the day alone, and Neverland is big enough for everyone's stories. But sure, I'll go first.
Tiger Lily, you are the strongest, most clever girl I've ever met.
You too. Night lights burn bright.
Night lights burn bright.
Mr. Pan, you're welcome to come back with us if you'd like.
Yes, are you sure you won't come, Peter?
Are you sure you can't stay?
I'm sure. Let's go, boys.
Goodbye
Thanks,
then,
I
Peter.
guess.
See you, Pan. Thanks for all the fun.
Toodles again.
Wendy! Goodbye. For now.
Goodbye. For now.
You think you might need a boy who never grows up and flies in your new Neverland?
I'll think about it.
I mean, I can help out with the mermaids. I think they come with the place.
I mean, they can't just keep grabbing people.
I know, what's with that?
I mean, is it boredom? Are they bored underwater?
I can talk to them.
All right, fine, you can stay, but you're on mermaid duty.
Deal. And thank you.
Go. Just go.
I've made some questionable choices, Father, but I have renounced my pirate ways.
We missed you terribly, and also could we please get some milk and chocolate?
Mother?
Hello?
Wendy, where are they?
I don't know, Michael.
How long have we been gone?
Days?
Weeks?
Have they left us forever?
Oh my goodness, we've been a bad day!
Oh my goodness, children! It is nearly midnight. What are you still doing up and about?
Mother! I am not a pirate!
What on earth is this? I've only been gone the evening.
Well, so have we. But with pirates and mermaids, and we almost died on...
What? Nothing. It was just a dream. It's nothing, Michael.
This is what happens when Nana isn't with you, I see. Into bed, you silly creatures.
Yes, Mother. I'm awfully tired.
That's the first time I've heard that from you. Oh, your sword, John. Don't you want it?
No, I do not.
My sweet Wendy, you know, I thought of you all evening.
Of me? Why?
I don't want you to be sad about your future. I've every bit of confidence that it's going to be an extraordinary one. Because you're not wrong. The world is changing bit by bit, and it takes certain exceptional people to keep it changing. Which just might be you.
What are you saying? Am I going to finishing school?
I'm going to talk to your father about it.
Really? Mother!
But I imagine it'll take quite a bit of talking, so don't get too excited.
Oh, Mother, thank you, thank you. You see, I've just had the most wonderful and terrifying and wonderful dream. And now I am quite certain that I would be an excellent scientist and mother and adventurer and governor.
Don't say any of that to your father.
I won't. Yet.
Wendy.
I have grand plans, Mother. You cannot stop grand plans.
Good night, you little rascals. You wildlings, you loves of my heart.
Shall I tell them I let Nana back inside? I wouldn't want them to think their father is as cruel as that.
All is forgiven if apologies are sincere.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm so sorry, children. And Nana. And my beautiful wife. Very good, Father.
Love you, Father.
And Wendy? Everyone at this party was talking about this, Madame Curie you mentioned? Would you tell me more about her in the morning?
Of course, Father. I'd love that.
Very good.
And perhaps we can also discuss finishing school because I really
And we're sleeping! We're quiet and we're sleeping. Good night, my darling darlings.
I'm excited for you, Wendy. I'm sure one day you'll win the Nobly Prize.
It's Nobel.
That one too.
Good night, boys. You are my very favorite brothers.
We're your only brothers. That's cheating.
So sorry we were late, Wendy.
There's so many houses.
Michael, John! Get up! The Lost Boys have found us! Oh, please do come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
This is your house?
Well, this is a room in our house.
You mean there's more than one room in your house?
Yes, and we'll go over all of it in the morning. Now, grab a blanket and get settled in for the night, okay?
Wendy, should we not tell Mother that she suddenly had a few more children?
I think that can wait until morning, don't you?
Wendy, can you tell us one story?
One with a very happy ending, if you don't mind.
All right, I'll tell you all one story.
I would prefer 10, but I'll take one.
All right. Once upon a time, there was a very real place in the stars where dreamers could always go for an adventure. And it was called Neverland.
Oh, I think I've heard this one before.
I think you have.
What do you think? Should we go in? You're probably right. But maybe we can just stay for the rest of the story?
And he was brave and wild and a good friend. And his name was Peter Pan.